Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome to the stream. I thought I'd start not in the game because I have that funny feeling this might be one of those games that starts uh like immediately. It might start doing stuff immediately. All right. Oh, hey Mecha. How you doing? Hmm. Please tell me I set the audio up correctly. Let's just make sure I did. I didn't. There it is. Okay, okay. We should be good now. Been sitting here for the past hour trying to get people for a GTA high setup, but you need four people and no one has joined. Ah, yeah, I know the feel. I mean, part of the reason I don't typically play multiplayer games is that, well, in the past I never used to have people to play them with, so I was like, I'd like before I buy a multiplayer game, I'd be like, can I get, you know, this many people to buy this game and play it with me? And usually the answer was no, unless I knew they already had it or people were interested. Yeah. Hey Nathan, how you doing? So, this is a game called Stories Untold. And this is I've seen this game played before. Oh right, 2 weeks ago my teacher made us do a TED Talk project. Oh, portal authoring tools. Nice, nice, yeah. Ah, nice, nice, yeah. I That's the thing, is that teachers are becoming the era of people who actually played games. So, like, I was very lucky. I had a teacher who was a bit of ahead of his time, interested in computers and played games and stuff like that. So I had an English teacher who was a gamer essentially. he um he was also my supervisor for my projects, my impact projects I did, which ended up being the Portal Unity mod that we made. What, doing a TED talk is like making a video game? I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, the reason I'm playing this, like I've seen people play it. This is a really cool game. I will say though, really quick, I have an ulterior motive for playing this game, and that is that I'm currently in my spare time, in whenever I have a moment to work on game development stuff. After I was done, she said it's kind of like, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, the portal authoring tools is like making a game. Yeah, yeah. Well, it is. It is. It's mods. Making a mod of a game is very similar in many ways to just making a game. So yeah, the portal authoring tools has all the like package pieces that a thing like Unity or Unreal would have. Mm. So I mean, we used back in my day, it was just Source SDK, Source Software Development Kit. Um, but once Portal 2 came out, it had its own ones, the Portal authoring tools. Uh, and yeah, the Portal authoring tools was like, it was just Portal 2's copy of the Source SDK. And, specific to the Portal 2 version of Source. Only difference is that the Portal authoring tools had a lot of more limited functionality, unfortunately, than the Source SDK. It didn't because they never released the code access to, well, not publicly at least, the code access to Portal 2. When I went to my dentist appointment, my dentist doctor told me if I played any new games this year. I told her that I played Abduction. Ah, cool, cool. I really should play that. I really want to play that. I know you've told me about it before, And it's made by the people who made Myst, and I fucking love Myst. So, yeah, I really want to play Abduction. That's gonna be one of my games that's like on my list for games to play in the very near future. But yeah, sorry. Again, I have an ulterior motive to playing this game, as I mentioned earlier. I'm making a game in my spare time with some people, and our concepts, our brainstorming and concepts for our game that we're currently sort of like looking at working on the early stages of kind of has a lot of similarities in a way to aspects of this game. Our game is very much different from this game. It's very different. But it had a lot of elements that started in a similar place to where this game exists. So I'm really curious to try this for myself because I've only ever seen other people play it. Very curious to try this for myself and see what I think. Well, and experience it for myself. The House Abandoned, Episode 1. Oh yeah, sorry if the lighting's a little bit wonky. The lamp I usually use for my backlighting is broken, so I can't get it to light my background. This game is super cool. It's very Stranger Things. Very, like, old school tech. Quite 80s. Synth music and stuff like that. It's very cool, this game. Yeah. I do wonder, what came first? What, can someone look up for me when Stranger Things first aired? Oh, why is that coming from a different speaker? Can you even hear that? It's coming through my freaking monitor speaker. It might be because I started the game up in the wrong friggin' audio settings. I might have to restart. July 15, 2016. Okay, that I will have to yeah, it's going through the wrong friggin' speakers. One second, I'm just gonna friggin' eh. This is start again. This game came out in 2017, so it is post Stranger Things. Some games they just automatically update to whatever the default audio output is, and the freaking cutscene played in my headphones. But then when the game started, it played in the freaking monitor screen. Monitor audio. Okay, where is my mouse? There it is. Okay, sorry, one more time. Play it again, Meister. I might be able to skip the cutscene. No. Oh, I'll put subtitles on as well. No, can't skip the cutscene. Alright. It's fine. It's a good cutscene. Come back to the Phasmophobia. Ah. You can thank DVD, yeah. But yeah, DVD desensitizes you to the horror, because you can play as the horror. Bring me the crystals! Thank you for 27
Welcome
months.
to the family!
There it is. I wish it wouldn't say just became a member when you renew over there. I wish it would say the full message. But that's Streamlabs for you. Okay. That's better. It's actually playing through my headphones now. Yeah, this is an interesting, strange game. So ignore the username I have now. It's how I be now. Okay, yeah. Lady Buckethead. Alright. So, this is the House Abandoned. This is the first story of 4 in the Stories Untold game. I think we're gonna get context for this, for what's going on here soon. But for now, you pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember. One second, I have a bowl in the way. Ugh. Put that over there. Oh yeah, it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Open car door. You open the car door and step out. The house is grand and sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches out around the side of the house. I'm like, do I dilly-dally? Check side of house. Let's see if that works. I don't know what you're trying to say. Go around. Wait. Go side of house. Okay, it saw go and house and assumed I wanted to go into the house. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Use key. You insert the key in turn. The door lock clicks open. I believe you can look around the side of the house, but I don't think there's anything of value to find there. Okay. Wait. Oh, go inside. You step inside the front door. You enter the house through the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Use light switch. I click and nothing. There's no power. The note should say how to restore it. Ah, right. Read note. It's too dark. Go outside. Oh, I might need to go around the side of the house to fix the light, the power. Okay, yep, yeah, I can't type yet. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Skip to end. Easy win, yeah. Skip. Wait, oh, end to continue. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see, yeah. Skip to end. Easy win. Okay, go to backyard. Wait, is it? What did the note say again? Backyard. You take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Find generator. Wait. I'm gonna read the note again. What did it say? To fire up the generator around back. Yeah, around back. I think I'm just around I'm in the yard. I'm not around back. Go. Oh. Yeah. Go to backyard. It went back to the front yard. But how would I sign back into my old Roblox account? Ah, nice. Also, hey, what is this? Hello, what is this? This is also, hey Zach. This is a game called Stories Untold. Zach, I would have thought you would have recognized it because we haven't talked about this. I mentioned at the start of the stream that I'm doing this as a bit of like a case study. I'm examining the game because it is like something that I might be working on in my own time. We might be working on, maybe. Mm. Oh yeah, go to yard. Okay. Yep. Start generator. Look around. Okay. Start generator. I tried to do it, but it wouldn't let me until I, like, looked around. The house is still dark. Okay, yeah, go to front. Okay, yep. It's the inspiration for a certain art direction. Yeah. It's, let's just say that, the way I described it at the start of the stream is that it's like, our game, when we were concepting our game, for a brief period of time, our game and this game had a lot in common. But let's just say it has changed a lot since then. And it was like that. Rory has leaked his game idea. And Lady Buckethead stole it. This game is not what we're making. Like, we're not making a clone of this. But, for a brief period, this looked a lot like what our game was going to look like. But we've taken a few hard pivots away from this game, but it still is a good. It's still a good case study for us to look at to get an idea of what remind ourselves of what we're going for, or more, in some ways maybe not going for. But anyway, go inside. Use light switch. You flick the switch and the lights come on. Yeah. The hallway is now brightly lit. There's access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Go to kitchen. Oops, kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There's a door to a utility room, but otherwise it's just a kitchen. Go to utility room. Your utility room door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. It's probably in the living room. Look around. Very clean and tidy. Not been used in a while. Okay. Can I go to living room? Okay, go back. Yep. Okay. I steal anyway. Yeah. Go to living room. Okay. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spent a lot of good time in here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Look around. There's nothing here of interest. Okay. Go back. Okay. Look around, just in case there's something in the hallway. Okay. Go upstairs. You walk upstairs to the landing. The stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Images of happy times. Go to bathroom. The least likely room to have anything interesting in it. You're in the bathroom. There's not much to note, but it's all in good order. Look around. Large mirror sits above the sink. Go back. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister's. What about our parents? Where would our parents' bedroom be? Anyway, there's 2 bedrooms, so go to sister's room. walk into your sister's old room. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you had seen her. Posters of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. The game, like, paused for a... Parents don't exist. The game paused for a half second, and it freaked me out. I was like, what's happening? A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned under a pile of colorful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. Look around. If there's anything useful. There's also a large wardrobe in the corner of the room. The door slightly ajar. Open wardrobe. It is empty, apart from a pile of scattered photographs at the bottom. Examine photographs. Oh. Wait, look around. Did I spell it wrong? I probably spelled photographs. Alright, open wardrobe. Or look, let's try look at. I bet I missed the I missed the H, didn't I? Photographs. Oh, photos of another time achievement. They're all identical. A forest road at night. You put them back. Interesting. Knowing what I know, that's a really interesting detail. Go back. If you haven't seen this game before, I won't spoil it. But this has got a really cool... I love this game. I think this game is so well done. Examine... pictures. Look at pictures. It doesn't like the word examine. That's interesting. Family photos and holiday snaps. Our happy family. Go to my bedroom. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift-wrapped box. Wait, firstly, look around. It's the standard bedroom. A desk, wood grain TV, the usual. Open gift. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer. A Futuro 128K plus 2. What does that say? Futuro 128K. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Press enter to continue. On your desk is a Futuro 128K plus 2 computer and a copy of The House Abandoned. It's all still to be set up though. Set up. Computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There is a game here too. Insert house abandon. Okay. Play house abandon. Use. Wait. Help. It doesn't even tell you. Help doesn't even tell you like what commands are available. Around. Bedroom feels more like home now that there's a computer set up. Use computer. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, 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 get out. Sorry, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car. Get out, get out, get out. You pull up to the driveway of the family home. Yeah, back to this again. You can't stand to be near this place. Open car door. You force the warped car door open and fall out. The house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side, wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Go to backyard. You step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Look around. There's an old generator next to you. Wait, firstly, I'm going to do also read note. The note now reads. Yeah. Gibberish. Wait. Oh. Look around. I'm just going to get the generator back. Start generator. Oh. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. That's weird. When we started the generator, the light turned on. Go back. Yeah. If I go read note again, it's like different in every room, in every location you read it. The text seems to read, "This is what you wanted." This whole sequence is so good. Open front door. Door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Use key. You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Go inside. You reluctantly step inside the front door. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hand. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Read note. It's too dark? Yeah, okay, wait. But feels weird to the touch. Use light switch. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and trails. Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone's inside the house. That can't be. Turn off alarm. Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel the panic set in. It's still in the hallway. The noise has stopped. You feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There is a kitchen and a living room adjacent. The stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hand. Read note. You can't read the note. It's bleeding. Go to kitchen. You go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. I bet you can find the utility room key in the previous area, in the previous version of this house. And if you find the key, you can open up the utility room and there'll be some achievement thing in there. There'll be some more hints to the story in there. Open utility room door. The door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. Look around. There seems to be writing on the wall and what looks like blood. Read note. The paper now feels like fabric. It's covered in blood. You can just make out the words, "There is nothing for you here." Go back. Your shoes are wet, it said. Go to living room. You enter the living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Read note. The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this. I don't care if you want to or not." Silly clock, it's not 9999. But could it be? Could it maybe be? Look around. Run down and empty, abandoned, and for good reason. Go back. Also, yeah, hey Tiana. Yeah. We're finally doing that case study examination of the house abandoned. We've talked about it a little bit, about how the fact that a game that we've been working on in our spare time, at least at one point looked a lot like this game. So, like, I wanna play it for myself and check it out. I have assured people though that our game has become quite distinct from this now, but there's still elements that are interesting to examine with this as like a case study for our game. Okay, go upstairs. You head up the stairs. They creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's... Hang up phone. Can I click it? Answer phone. Your mind hurts and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever's in there should not be in there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You consider the worst. Hang up phone. Relief. I love this. I hate love this. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. Look at pictures. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Go to bathroom. You enter the bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Look around. A broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Taps rusted in position. Go back. Yeah, okay. We'll try the sister's room as usual. Go to sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. We have a name. You can't bear this. Go to my room. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Use lock. You grab the lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The key is in your hand. The key in your hand weighs heavy. The note heavier. Oh, I haven't checked the note. Go back. You let go of the lock, okay. I didn't check the note in all the rooms upstairs. I forgot. Read note. The note is now clean again. Simply reading, get in, get out. Okay. Let's go to bathroom. Real quick. We'll go to all the rooms. Well, we'll go to the bathroom and check the note. Because we couldn't go to the sister's room. Read note. It's possible to read due to the black oil that now covers it. Okay. Go back. I have a number in mind that I'm gonna try. Use lock. Can I grab the lock? Lock is rusted, not used in years. The key is probably no. Ah, okay. So I don't have the code yet. Look at key. I hate this key. I should never have come here. Where could the code be? I thought 9999 might be the code. Oh, okay. I need to go back first. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. While I'm looking at the lock, can I read my note? Use lock. Read note. The note is reacting. Get in the door, get in the room, get in, do it, go. Oh, whoops. Okay. Sigs. Go back. Hey, Jonas. Can I remove boards? No, okay. Go downstairs. Go to kitchen. Could have been the carcass. Oh, read writing on wall. Or maybe just read. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Okay. There it is. 1986. Go to hallway. Shoes are wet. I wish I could write while it was still filling in. Go upstairs. Okay. No, it's actually written on the... Oh, I didn't notice it's written on my wall now. It's written on the wall behind me. Behind the desk. Did not notice that. 1986. Use lock. 1986. Same but different. Open my room. Okay, go to my room. Open door. Go in. Okay, go in my room. And there you go. Feels at least familiar. The wall's down, but you have been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 99999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Read note. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can't be with you now. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. What do I do? Go to man. Wait, look around. Oh, I spelled it, I typed it wrong. Use computer. Can I interact with the man? Can I interact with myself? Turn around. wait. I keep typing it wrong. Turn around. I don't want to turn around. I can't look at you. Oh no. Get out. How would I type this? How would I interact in this scenario? Help. Go to man. Leave. End. Okay, there it is. I figured it out. It took me a while. Walk. Yeah. You're pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. No. Oh, please stop. End. It was all my fault. Say it. End. Just say it. End. It was all my fault. Oh my god, the breathing! There's breathing in my left ear. Ugh. Yeah. Jesus. That was scary. Yeah. Such a cool game. I should have tried Know You. And now it's time for chapter 2, yes. So, that has... There are some hints. There are some hints. I had an eyelash in my mouth. There were some hints at what the overall story is in that first chapter. You can almost deduct a few elements. Especially with things like that, those pictures we found. The pictures we found in the sister's bedroom closet. Wardrobe, hint at something that we don't quite have all the pieces yet, but I bet there were secrets that I didn't find that would have led to understanding what is going on, even in that first chapter, which is really cool. I really liked that first chapter. I think that first chapter is my favorite of all the chapters that this game has, but the lab conduct is also very interesting. Let's do it. I love the way this game starts up. The It's scary, that's what it is. You know, I think that is the main thing, is that one in particular is scary. The other ones aren't as scary as that first one. They have scary elements, but like that one is the scariest, I think. And it's also the one with the most vague and like non-specific story. It tells just enough story, and it does just enough in the scenes there for you to understand what, like, enough about what's going on.
This is subject 12.
Oh.
P623.
You think the second one is scary?
We have myself, Dr.
I recall the first one being the scariest.
By Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
Yes.
We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Oh, okay, yep. I will ask if I need help, yeah. This is where I think things get way more complicated now. So we've got Experiment 01, Internal Analysis. Subject, this number is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Manual. I can't click with the mouse. So I just need to X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. So X-ray. I need camera, monitor, and charge. Okay. Yeah, the monitor needs to be set to X-ray, which is XR. And charge needs to be set to CC86, X-ray device. Okay. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu. I figured that one out. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. Okay. And then use mouse to interact with this. Okay. Okay, wait. Monitor. Set to X-ray. What was the other thing I've already forgotten? And charge CC86 X-ray device. CC86. Didn't it say how to... Isn't there a button somewhere I have to press to activate the experiment?
Okay, good work. The X-ray is
Oh, okay.
now.
Imagine actually reading instructions in game. Yeah.
Damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin. Okay, laser. Red laser is 650 nanometers. Required apparatus. The laser 2 light generator. 650. And RGB. So firstly... yeah, monitor set to RGB. Oh, the laser 2. Here we go. I can't turn any of these off, can I? There's none of these... none of these have a power button. Specifically. Okay. 650. Oh, hey Samo. Oh, we're doing good.
Reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Okay. Complete. Try using a green laser. Okay. Oh wait, what was the green laser's numbers? Yeah, we're doing. Yeah, I'm doing good. We're just checking out a game that I would say has had an influence on something we're working on, in the background. So, we're checking this out as like a bit of a case study of a potential game. Although, I would say the first part is the part that really has the most in common with the game that we're doing. But this is also interesting because this would be interesting as a... the rest of the game will be interesting as a case study of possible other ways to interact that go beyond what we were planning. Things like devices like these could be interesting, but probably unlikely that would include anything like this. Glad to hear it. That sounds pretty interesting. This bit is kind of giving me Last Call BBS Shenzhen IO vibes. Ah. Wait. I'll have to add all those names you just mentioned. Oh, all those names you just mentioned. Last Call BBS. Okay. And then Shenzhen IO. Ah. Ooh. Okay. I'll have to check those out. Okay, green is 510. 510 is what I need. 510. Green laser. Yeah, I'm always keen to see study other games.
We have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Increasing
Yeah.
it.
For people who don't know the story of this, notice that it's a heart that we're... it's weirdly, for some reason, it's like a heart we're experimenting on. Okay, try the blue laser. Blue laser will be 455. No.
Well,
Heart starter.
it seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Okay. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Okay. It's just a sine wave. Signal generator. And gain is 1. What was the... 250, 1. Sine 250, 1. Okay. Signal generator and amplifier. $250. And with amplifier. I know we need to turn this off. Is this the amplifier? Oh, this is like a Vitals. Yeah, I think that's it.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
They're both Cody programming sort of puzzle games, but they give off this sort of vibe, if that makes sense. Right, yeah. They both hurt my brain. Make my brain hurt. Yeah, I love these kind of games that are like, what I really love about Stories Untold is that it has that sort of like it's puzzly and like abstract, but it has this underlying story that you slowly uncover through the events of the game, and there are elements of the story that you can find that you can either totally miss them or you can find them as you sort of go through. I found at least one special hidden thing around. Okay, 505. Did it say sine wave? Sine wave, yeah. 505. Yeah. It's got a sort of like hidden dark story behind it all. And that pleases me.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase to the risk of damage? What about long tier? Okay, we're going to push further. We're running out of time. Let's switch around.
Okay. Square wave. Maintaining current frequency and gain. So just square wave. Oh, whoops. This one. Square wave.
We're seeing good activity.
You didn't have a hard time picking best games, right?
Yeah. Movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
I think the sound it's making is interesting. Still on acoustic resonance, maintain the gain 5 and the square wave form, bring the waveform frequency up to 1000. Okay. Okay. Doesn't that sound familiar? Oh.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Yeah, doesn't that sound familiar? The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Yes. Let's drill press. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin drill insertion. Okay. Turn this and this off. This is already off. I don't believe I have to put that on. Switch that on. Okay. Alpha Broadcast is my only game I could. Right, yeah. Not for Broadcast is an amazing
How do you
game.
feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Safety instructions? It's extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Make sure your next of kin is updated at HR. Ah, this would have been helpful. Yeah. Oh well.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Sorry for flickering light. Oh fuck, I had to click. I didn't realize I had to click. That was scary. Don't do that.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
New data connection ready. Oh. You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against the gravity. Against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull.
Remarkable. You can
Poisonous
navigate its
atmosphere.
memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Poison atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. Get out. Go out. Open ship door. The airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Okay, wait, look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Use computer terminal. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves. Go out. Go outdoor.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else is hiding.
Like, knowing what I know about the game, about the story, is so fascinating to read, to go through. Because if you don't know anything about the game, or about the story...
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this?
It's like, so, like, what is happening?
Mr. Asian, please continue.
You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Look around. Crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lighting. Oh, the exterior lighting blinks on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. It took you so long to connect the dots somewhat. Yeah, I didn't fully connect the dots. There's a scene later on that I remember. It's in the same like text-based adventure style. I don't remember when you return to it, and that's when all the pieces click together for me. Let's say that I had the story almost right in my head up until that final text-based adventure sequence, where it's like much more explained. It's much more explicitly explained. And I'll point out when it all clicked for me when I first saw this game. Look at stars. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Leave crash site. Oh. Go forward? Look at wreckage. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Oh, move metal. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully, crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Approach figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
This game. We awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look around. We are in a bed, in a small artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned on the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room.
We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
It's happening right now, isn't it? That's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. It seems like there's some sort of writing pin on the wall. Examine or look at writing. Writing. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Yeah. We can't make them out because we're an alien. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into your chest. They have tortured us. Look at monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers and rhythm. Pull off or pull out wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
We yank at the wires.
Connection in quarantine lab 15.
find out what's going on.
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest together. We all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Open door.
Specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
That vision, it's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Connects back with the alien. Yeah. Aliens. Here it is. Yeah. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone, slashed together. Look around. In some sort of preparation room, there are markings on more sheets, with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door had an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from our ship. What command would I use to initiate the next sequence? Look at man. Look at device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you/I/we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use codes.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
I don't fully understand what I'm typing. Or do I just select the same? No, the symbol doesn't appear on both columns. What is the symbol I'm trying to put in? Can I see? Oh, here we go. So, okay. What I currently have is right. Okay, this one is like, I think it's that one. Okay, this one's the one that's below it. That one. Okay. It's... Oh, I got it. Alright. Oh.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over. Please, don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. station. This will haunt you.
Revolt achievement. Yeah. That one, that whole chapter, mostly, for me, feels like... I don't know if I want to say this, actually. This might spoil the later stuff. I think it's a cool chapter. I think it's very cool. Honestly, I think when it comes to the way that this game plays, these first two chapters are my favorites. These two chapters, though, are... I mean, the next chapter is going to be fascinating, I think. Because this chapter, it changes up the game. Well, I mean, every chapter changes up the game. But this changes it up for... Like crazy. This takes it another whole step. Yeah. So that previous chapter, it seems like it's all about aliens. But we'll see how that story connects to all the rest of the story. Very hard exploding. Oh damn. Now, for me, I think that the existential horror of being in a space and then also being in control of someone who is also in the same space as me, that has way more existential fear for me. Like, the idea that I'm controlling someone who is me.
Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild.
You know what I mean? It's me, but it's not me.
Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
How do I... It's 03031968, right? Okay, there it is. It wouldn't work before.
There he is.
Finally. What took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can't.
This one is
reply.
quite hard, yeah.
You should be able to hear you though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. I'll walk you through it.
Hello,
I've never done
old
any of this
crab.
stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm going to get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Welcome to the family.
There it is.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Okay. Transmission broadcast frequency 1930 kilohertz FM. 1930 kilohertz FM. Yeah. There's a whole manual of shit I have to figure out. Oh, do I go... Oh, that's right. What I do is I go 1930, right? 19... Oh. 30. That's FM. No. 1930?
14, 9, 3. 13, 0. 14, 14, 9, 3. 13, 0. 14, 14, 9, 3. 13, 0. 14, 14, 9.
Oh,
3,
I pressed enter and it didn't work. Abacus. Okay.
13,
Yes, I remember how this works. You gotta find abacus.
9,
There it is.
3,
Yeah. So basically I have a whole, like, this whole book has, like, what I do when I have a particular input or whatever. It's simple, he says. You can do it in your sleep, he says. Is there anything about symbol? Yeah. The only reason I know what the hell I'm doing
0.
is because I've seen Jacksepticeye play this. I remember specifically watching Jacksepticeye play this bit. Basically, you get a code here. You get like a frequency here. You tune the frequency on here. The voice or the audio will do something, which will hint you to a code, which you put in the computer, which will give you a code word reference, which you need to use the book to find the reference. Abacus. Oh, abacus. So now, on receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal and execute. sys.exe-d-e. sys.exe-d-e.
14, 9, 3.
Okay.
13, 0. 14,
Allocate.
14, 9.
Is it a colon? Can I zoom? Is there a zoom? Oh, there's a focus.
14, 14, 9, 3. 13, 0. 14, 14, 9.
I think it's a colon. Allocate colon 282 dash A.
14, 14, 9, 3.
It was 282
13,
dash.
0. 14,
I don't remember.
14, 9.
Dash A. 282 dash A. No.
13, 0. 14, 14, 9, 3.
Okay. Output log negative false.
14, 14, 9.
Oh, don't tell me it's supposed to be capitalized.
13, 0. 14, 14, 9, 3.
Okay, no.
13, 0.
Damn it.
14, 14, 9.
Did I spell allocate wrong?
13, 0. 14, 14, 9, 3.
282 dash A.
13, 0. 14,
There's no
14,
numbers!
9, 3.
Yeah.
13, 0. 14,
282, right?
9, 3.
Or is it 202?
13, 0. 14, 14, 9, 3.
Okay, it's 202.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right. Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority, or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Just a little bit. Okay, 3500. kilohertz USB.
26 14 0 1 2 26 14 0 1 2
Okay,
26
chevron.
14 0 1 2 26
Wait, was it one?
14
Chevron,
0
not canvas.
1
I knew it was
2
C. Chevron.
26
Jennifer.
14 0 1
Chevron.
2
Okay.
26 14
Substituting any
0
dynamic
1
variables.
2
Oh, X, Y, Z.
26
Second,
14
fifth, and
0 1
sixth number? Can you... I really wish you could zoom in on this.
20
You can zoom. I knew there was a freaking zoom.
0 1 2
Second, fifth, and sixth number. Yeah, I thought so.
26
Okay.
14
Ref.init
0
WZ.
2
Ref.init WZ. No.
26 14 0 1 2
Okay.
26
Ref.init
0 1 2
W. It wouldn't let me just. Oh my god, it is capital R. Ref init
14
WZ.
0 1 2 20
It wouldn't let me go back to line 1 after I'd
1
accidentally entered on line 1. Okay. I was like, what? Proc begin.
26 14 0 1
Proc
2
begin? Get int and then
26
variable.
14 0 1 2
Was it capital get int? Let's go back.
26
It was a capital
14
get.
0 1 2
Okay. Second. Second.
26 14 0 1 2
No. Fifth and sixth.
26
Six.
14 0 1 2
Okay.
Thanks, Bree. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh? Next one coming up.
I wish it was easy to download.
What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
I wish it was easy
Yeah,
to.
no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1 V1 M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me
Okay.
know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going
I
on.
didn't see the warning.
The last two must
screen.
have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
So it said GCS. GCS chart. So that's 25. It's like right near the end. Okay, zoom out. So yeah, GCS chart is here. Opens to verbal commands, speech, or shout. None. Obeys commands for movement. None. EVM. Whatever the case, let's go back to this. 11,320. If I go like this. Oh, okay, I see. There's no numbers. 320. Oh, I haven't been looking out the window. I wonder if anything's been visible out the window. So 11:320 a.m. Right. Yes. Morse code. There's a Morse code reader here. Oh, that's alpha-phonetic. Where's Morse code? Here it is. So it's only numbers. It's only gonna be numbers. Oh my god. Zero, 9, 7, 7. I got 0977, I think. 0977. That's 5, 4, and yeah, I think I got 097. Seven, 7. I think we got a 3 after that. Okay, and a 0 at the end. Okay. Is that right? Yes! Kansas. I am the master code reader. Okay. I need Kansas. Pretty sure I saw this backwards. I saw canvas. Kansas. There it is. Morse code always kills me in games. I just can't do it. Yeah, I can understand. Morse code for letters, like, screws me up hard. But at least numbers, usually they're all the same length. They're always 5 units. And so, and they're always either dots, they either start with dashes and then have dots at the end, or they start with dots and have dashes at the end. So all you actually need to do is listen to where the dashes are, and you could ignore the dots. Like, if you hear a bunch of dots and then you hear 2 dashes, that means that you can guarantee there's 3 dots before the 2 dashes. And the same with the other way. If you hear like 3 ba ba ba, then you know there's just, and it goes like boom. You know, it's just 2 dots afterwards. If you hear 1 dash and then just a bunch of noise, then you know it's the one that's just 1 dash and then all the rest are dots. There's no like dash dot sort of situations going on, but that's what you get with letters. With the letters of the alphabet, you get like dash dot stuff going on, and it's so hard to hear which is a dash and which is a dot and which letter you got. At least this one just sticks it to numbers and the numbers only. Anyway, point package X. It's actually for both X and Y. Oh. Largest number from the original broadcast was 9. Smallest number was... It's either 0 or 3. Oh, I immediately didn't... Point package X. Package X. And then it was like 9 was the highest. Point package X. I'm gonna go with 0. And then it was Sal A4G. 4G, like that. Fingers crossed. Yay!
Okay, well,
I
we're
am
done.
Mr.
Nothing has happened,
Codebreaker.
really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out. Listen, I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No
Something for people who are watching who don't know the story, this is where...
The storm?
This is the story where everything
Can you monitor a range for me? They
merges
use an
together.
emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supply
Eight
for the
and a
next
half
6 months.
range.
If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they
You say
didn't
FM?
turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Okay. 8.5.
Does anyone read? This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there? We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but the storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the
What
ice.
on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central
Them.
New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see them coming. Be ready, all of you. It's 20F out.
1, are you there? Are you hearing
Use
this?
the J Asian.
Lock your door too. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they? Shit, 1, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just
GCS 6,
process the
okay.
signals.
That's it in.
GCS 6. Obeys commands for movement. M. Anyway, it's
Oprijden verslaat omschreven als een afwijking in het weer. Een aantal steden langs de noordoostelijke kust ondervinden zeer gelokaliseerde elektrische
in
stormen
German.
die in intensiteit toenemen. Meteorologen moeten nog een verklaring vinden
Yeah, what are these other lines? Anyway, I should just do the friggin' thing that I'm supposed to do. Oh, LSB.
Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
Right, yes.
Bravo.
Okay.
Echo.
This needs the other alphanumeric.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike.
Mike?
Zulu. Sierra.
MZ
Hotel.
SH
Bravo.
B
Echo.
E. Okay, I need to write this down.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Okay. MZSHBE.
Mike. Zulu.
I know alphanumeric.
Sierra.
But I need to know what this
Hotel.
is.
Bravo.
So,
Echo.
um,
Mike. Zulu.
so
Sierra. Hotel.
Mike,
Bravo. Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra.
oh, what's the frequency? Yeah, what was
Hotel.
what was the original frequency?
Bravo.
6970.
Echo.
Okay, so it's okay. Now I'm gonna need to write this
Mike.
down.
Zulu.
15.
Sierra.
Um,
Hotel. Bravo.
Zulu
Echo.
is 2. Sierra,
Mike. Zulu. Sierra.
21.
Hotel. Bravo.
Hotel
Echo.
is 10.
Mike.
Bravo is 4. And
Sierra.
Echo is 7.
Hotel. Bravo.
Okay.
Echo.
So that should be the code. 15, 2, 21,
Zulu.
10, 4, 7.
Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Did I write it down wrong?
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Why does it sometimes do that? I was right, but it wouldn't accept it.
Zulu. Sierra.
Okay, I need Centaur now.
Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Centaur.
Mike.
Chevron, drive, sacrifice,
Zulu.
janitor, home,
Sierra.
Centaur.
Hotel.
All the code
Bravo.
things that we don't use.
Echo.
Jennifer. Home. Sacrifice.
Zulu.
Drive.
Sierra. Hotel. Bravo.
I want to see this. Yeah.
Echo.
Any dynamic variables? Oh, we don't have any dynamic
Right.
variables this time. Okay.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
M status
Bravo.
R. M status dash
Echo.
R.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra.
Command
Hotel.
strength Z.
Bravo.
Or
Echo.
command string. String.
Mike.
What was it? F?
Zulu. Sierra.
Z. H grid
Hotel.
W with a capital W.
Bravo.
H grid W.
Echo.
It wasn't a capital Z, no. H grid W.
Mike. Zulu.
H
Sierra.
grid
Hotel.
W.
Bravo. Echo.
Yeah. If I was working in a place like this, I would be dead. I would be
3.
so stressed out.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1, I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down. 1, are you there?
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. 1, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
GCS 7. M1 means none. I think the ones mean none, so that first one had like E1, V1, M1. None, none, none. What could this mean? Oh. I'm curious as to what this is. Maybe we'll deal with this later, but for now I'm like exploring because I'm curious. You tried, but now you die. Yeah. Oh, this will be used later. Yeah. GCS code word. Anyway. Let's get to 81. USB.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
189045.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1,
Okay.
8,
Sacrifice.
9, 0, 4, 5.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that storm? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
5.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
1,
Yeah.
9, 0, 4, 5.
Well, actually, one went outside,
1,
I think. But anyway, sacrifice. I keep getting ahead of myself, like wanting to find out more about the stuff we haven't seen yet. Sacrifice.
1, 8,
Okay, the variables.
0, 4, 5.
I should separate this because this is for, I think it's got information about something else.
Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
Okay.
1, 8,
X numbers 1, 2, and 3 from the original broadcast represent a longitude. Oh, wait, I'll rewrite this. 189045.
5.
So we got route X is
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
handheld user too.
8, 9, 0,
Yeah. What was your name back when you used to watch the streams? Also, welcome back. I hope you're having a good time. 1, 2, and 3 of the original broadcast represent longitude. Okay. So 189 is the X. 4, 5, and 6. That's Y. So 0, 4, 5. Z is authorization word from Appendix C. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Okay. The broadcast type. Oh, it's Konigan. Oh, hey. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering. I was thinking it'd been a little while since I'd seen you on the stream. Welcome back. So yeah, we got USB 8150. Let's write that down. USB 8150. So yeah, it's USB 8150 versus total broadcast numbers. It's the total over 30. 18. No. So it's Alexander. So Z is Alexander. So yeah, Alexander. Okay. Oh, whoops, now I need to actually look at the code lines. Rot X, and then the X actual number. Rot X, and then that's 189. Oops. And then we got actuate Y, and then the Y. Actuate Y 045.
045.
The heck? Oh my god. Why does that sometimes not work? Alexander. Ah. Oh my god. Rot. X. 189. Oh, 0.1 Z. Yeah, my bad. 0.1. Yep, that's fine. 0.1 Alexander. Correct response, yay! Bill's just discombobulated me, but I am alright now, because it's half term. Ah, nice. I hope you're having a good, relaxing time on your break.
James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
Oh.
Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though.
James.
Go.
Okay. So yeah, I was Mr. J. Asian. So my first name is James. Oh, I'm being literally dragged out. Yeah, now things get real wild. Suddenly, it's a first-person game where you're running around. I can't even go back into the room. It won't let me. These people talking on the video are giving me Subnautica vibes. Ah, right. Yeah. Yes. Except what's happening in this game is supposed to be happening, like, live. Whereas all those ones in Subnautica are all, like, pre-recorded. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, this is where things start to merge. This isn't Station 4, is it? I don't know. This Below Zero DLC looking great. Yeah, yeah. Damn. I always just find the fact that it stays in like a letterbox form to be rather confusing to me. I'm so not used to having my eyes and letterboxes on them. I was gonna say, where is it? Where's the thing? I know there's something of interest to see out here. There's some interesting as heck shit to see out here. Yeah, 4. Hello, 4. Oh, here's the generator. Oh. I can't do anything with that, but whatever. I hope it's fixed. I know that there's some cool stuff to see out here. Oh, I need to turn this on first. I did 4. I forget. Yeah, I forget where the stuff is in this outside region, but I know there's some. I really want to make sure I see the cool stuff that's out here before we continue. Coding still coding. Stretch those legs, achievements. Birds in this weather. Yes, but also no. I rarely use
I can't feel my legs,
stanky
James.
skill. Oh. Is it coming now? Is it here? Here it is.
I'm so tired.
It's like, what the heck is this doing out here? Oh, that's so upsetting.
What are you doing? James, please.
That was like a spear in my side just then. Oh.
He's coming back.
It's coming back, it says. That sound playing just then. I don't know if it was visible on my face. But it was like a fucking 6-inch spear in the side of my ribs. Oh. I hope the guy has car insurance.
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
Yeah. It was around...
These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them, please.
Yeah, I think it was, upon seeing the cars...
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
That's right.
Mr. Asian,
What's up,
can you
guys?
hear
Some
me?
lukewarm water.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I believe it was that section there. I put all the pieces together. And I was like, right. Yes, I know what's going on. And I was not quite accurate. I wasn't quite 100% correct when I saw that ending of that chapter back in the day. But I was pretty close to being right on the money of what is going on. Well, not quite. But, let's just say the whole alien invasion, like, narrative, let's say it's somewhat of a red herring. Yeah. It's more of a metaphor. And the real story is... Well, this chapter will explain a lot. Well, I mean, it's not spoiling at this stage. It's kind of clear, isn't it? I again, like, at this stage, I had put 2 and 2 together.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh. Yeah. I wasn't going to explain anything more. I wasn't going to continue to explain.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
I love that they included this, like, in this way.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Go to spoiler jail. A spoiler jail. I feel like the amount that I said is right. Only what I had already figured out by this point.
Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
What if I don't hit record? It's... Right.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
I wanted to do
James,
that.
It's time to remember.
It won't let me.
mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it. In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you
Number
back.
puzzles, yeah.
People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
5610 FM. It's that one line on there. Oopsies. 561 FM.
12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86,
Is it
23,
20F?
04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23.
Before we do that,
Type in the
yeah, we
numbers,
have
James.
Wilson Police Department,
Gotta see
road traffic accident report file.
This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23, 04.
Yeah.
Type in the numbers,
20F,
James.
fatal accident.
You gotta see this.
AAA YouTube filtering. I
This
hate
is
you.
20F.
It's, I can imagine this is probably hard to read. It's hard for me to read.
23, 04. Type in the numbers.
Injured.
James. You gotta see this.
James
This is
Asian.
20F, 12,
Um,
19, 86, 23, 04.
yeah. Charles
Type in the
Hennings,
numbers, James.
deceased.
You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19.
Arrived on scene to discover two cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision.
19, 86, 23, 04.
The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver
20F,
and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat.
19, 86.
Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years.
86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86.
I just wondered if it had anything to do with this.
04. Type in the numbers, James.
Okay, I will type in the numbers in a minute.
This is 20F, 12,
So I think it's just, I just gotta remove 20F, I think.
86, 23, 04.
Yeah.
Type in
Report.
the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12. 19.
So
86.
shh. Okay. I gotta figure out the lines. Why's that guy talking only? Oh, it's just because he was on the right of me. That's why. Through the audio, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and I can right click to zoom in my eyes. I didn't know that this whole game. Oh. 20F, fatal accident. Fatal accident. It was all caps, wasn't it? It was. 20F, fatal accident. Oops. Fatal accident. Well, that's what happens. There's so many games where you do that, where it's like, you can like right click to like zoom in, but you're just a person. You have no like magnifying glass that you're using. You just like, your eyes just like zoom in on something. So you zoom in with your eyes. Yeah. Empty whiskey, out of control. Those will be the last two lines. Empty whiskey, out of control. Yep.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices.
Video
You have
gameplay
to
is just
face it,
built
James.
different.
Finally.
$7,000 FM.
It's not like at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband, he was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
A light flickers on. Yeah. God. Sorry, there's mess on my mouse pad. This doesn't make sense to you. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. All of your episodes, yeah. Sometimes I make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Keep a healthy mind. don't have that 5th pint. First steps to recovery. I'm afraid to go next, to keep moving. Rorius, it was nice catching up with your streams, but I gotta go. Use 2 candles and a weird remote to play ranked Rainbow Siege on his PS5? Okay, well, see you, kind of getting. See you next time. Yeah. Oh god, you tense up, someone else is here. Call the fire alarm. I can hear my own feet. But I can't see them. You've spent most waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. I accidentally clicked off the screen. I didn't know that was possible. Oh, it's just when I'm turning. When I'm like using the mouse on the edges of the screen. Oh, I haven't looked in here. You only got a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail here? Oh, okay. That's weird. That's real weird. Can I close this door? Nope. Ah, they wave in your hand. That's weird. That's weird. Oh my god, I keep clicking off the screen. 1 second. Oh, that's scary.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Oh, I have to do it.
100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
100. Wait, how do I do this?
Come on.
Oh, here we go. Set to 10. Isn't that what he said?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Oh. I can't check the manual anymore. Oh, the camera.
Clear.
Okay.
No reaction
That's
from first
startled me.
stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. 200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear.
Imagine having to do
Okay,
this
we have a
on
reaction of some sort
yourself.
here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360. Charge full.
Okay. 360.
Come on, 360. Hurry.
Okay.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Oh.
Where are we with that X-ray?
Oh, X-ray.
Let's get it going now, please.
X-ray. Okay. That's a laser. Oh, okay.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Yeah. I had to like remember what I did in the
You've made
previous one.
excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
It's so upsetting. Yeah, we're back to the start again. Not only is tonight, yes, okay, this is finally where it all returns back to the start. This is where I got the full picture. It wasn't until now that I fully understood what was happening when I originally saw this being played. Like, I had put like 95% of it all together. There was just a couple of elements that I hadn't yet fully put together until this stage here. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. Room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever. Only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Once again, I like to look around, so it usually tells me if there's something I can interact with. Stairs, door to the living room, the door to the kitchen. Yeah. Oops. Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen's full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party's in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here, signaling you. Well, like, look at writing on wall. Damn it. Okay. Look at wall. Look at writing. What the heck? It says there's writing on the wall. Didn't it say there's writing on the wall? I could have sworn it says writing on the wall. What the heck? Oh, your PC crashed again? Oh no. I hope it's not a frequent problem. Yeah. Okay. Talk to Jin. Go to Jin. Apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're gonna miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Okay. She speaks up over the din, asking you to get her a drink. Okay. Oh, yeah. Leave. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes. Nope. Probably Xenia related crap. Right. Give drink. Yeah, no, okay, okay. Go back. What the heck? Get her drink. Okay. I tried to give her a drink and it wouldn't let me pour it. Speaking of drink, she asks if you have anything sorted for the big trip. Nope. That was usual. Everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family's really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's gonna miss you. You're gonna miss her. She walks away. Jin anticipates into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding, and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess up. But first, a drink. Get drink. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Rory seriously trying to become an alcoholic. Yeah. Yeah, this is. You can see where it's going. I mean, if you can't see where it's going yet, then you probably missed some of the previous part of the story. It's pretty straightforward at this stage. Most of the pieces are there. I just missed a little piece from the previous chapter. Was it the previous chapter? I think so. Yeah. Or no, it might have been the start of this chapter. It wouldn't let me get a drink. Yeah. It wouldn't let me get a drink. Okay. You're about to go to the hall when you notice the utility room door is open. First. It said not yet. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Do we try the 25-year-old double malt? I don't even like whiskey. Oh. Oh, whoops. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Drink whiskey. You take a swig. It's probably the best and strongest you've tasted ever. Just wow. Go to hole. Oh. Leave. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. You go back to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through when you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Talk to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Talk to Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Talk to Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Jen. Something in the room just changed, or it flicked. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid
This is the
Jennifer
part.
passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
You're standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Wait, if I just go to living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room. Okay, it jumped the gun a little bit. I knew the keys were in here. Much more relaxed in the living room. Look around. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. So, table, cabinet, and jackets. Look at table. Drinks on coasters, like proper civilized people, you can't see your keys. Look at cabinet. Your mom's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in there. Look at coats. You search through all the jackets and the coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Go back. Keys in hand, you head back to the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Jen? Talk to Jen. She thanks you for taking you home. Even if it has taken you ages to find your keys. Okay, leave. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits in front of the house. Go around yard. She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Look at the stars. You gaze up at the night sky. For some reason you don't recognize any of the star patterns tonight. Probably because you're drunk. Go back. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back. Oh, actually, I didn't. Wait. Go to yard. I wanna look around to see if I can do something with like a generator or something in the back here. Hey, welcome back, Mecha. We're near the end of the game now. Look around. The trusty old generator is here, working away. The sky is majestic. Okay. No, I don't think there's anything we can do there. Close to the end, in fact. Yeah, very close. Very, very close. Okay. Sorry, I just had to stretch. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so I'm a little bit sleepy still. Yeah, I don't even think this, I'm not even sure if it's 20 minutes, honestly. I don't remember how this ends, though. I don't remember exactly how this ends. Go to car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room, enjoy." Wait. Can I go back inside and go to the car's freezing. Both of you, Jen, you have your seatbelts on and ready to go. Time to go. Get out of car. Go back. Leave. Wow. Jennifer is getting impatient. If you value life, you better get her home first. It won't let me get back out of the car. Open car door. Yeah, no, we're beyond the point of return. I was like, I suddenly thought, oh shit, I should have gone upstairs and checked my room. Damn it. Oh well. Start car. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding keys in your hand. You just use the key! It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Start car. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Drive. The car squeals but stays still. You just release the brake. A wide-eyed stare. Release. Brake. Use brake. Drive. I was gonna say, is it gonna make me do every little detail of this? I need to be able to see the car to know. Okay. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Right. Left. Go right. Okay, wake Jen. Talk to Jin. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. I want it to go right. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars to your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen's hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange, there's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Slow down. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
Pull over.
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister.
Yeah.
Your parents. Yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against heavy gravity. So struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into the car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Yeah, undo, like, take off seat belt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump into the roof of the car. Crawl out. Open door. Squeeze through the wreckage and fall on your knees to the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. The blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note. Flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Check. Jin. Look at... Nope. Look at Jin. Oh my god. Look at note. Always changing. Now reads, get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. The note always changing. That's weird. I know what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm like, look at blue sedan. The hazard lights are blinking and fumes are rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows, you can see the motionless driver. I know what I'm supposed to do because of multiple reasons. Use whiskey. Yes, good, James. What exactly do you want to do with this with the whiskey? Drink it? What if I drink? Drink whiskey. Change the course of history. Come on, James. If you drink this now, you're going to get what's coming to you. Drink whiskey. Oops. Drink whiskey. Yeah, nah, it's not gonna let me do it. Pour whiskey. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They'll eventually find it there and we'll link it to you. Put whiskey in blue sedan. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents into the driver. And you toss the incriminating evidence into the passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in darkness. Behind them, an army of people, still staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Approach. Still. Oh. Approach figure. That's easy to write. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you. I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident. That poor man. Me. You have to remember. It was all your fault. I knew what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
Look at Alexander was watching me remotely.
It has to end, James.
Can I just leave? Can I run away?
Do not understand.
What do I interact with to make this happen? Oh, there it is. I was trying to interact with the recording.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's that. Achievement unlocked. Admission. This game is so clever with its storytelling, visuals, and music. It's just perfect. Yeah. I mean, it's a brilliant game. It is a brilliant game. And, yeah. I mean, if I mean, it's pretty, by this point in the game, it's pretty clear in its two, Jennifer Asian, in this one, Officer Williams. Yeah. I was gonna say, everything's pretty clear by the time you finish the game. Top 5 in your book. I can never rate games like that because there's too many games that I love to death. But it is very good. It's one of those games that I love to tell people about because I think it's really neat. Yeah. Like a total subversion of expectations in many ways, as well as being totally a game of like a very unique style. Yeah. The like text-based adventure game built into the world, built into the narrative so heavily. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really cool. You did well, congrats, all by yourself. Yeah. To be fair, again, I did... There was a couple of things that I was like, I already knew what I was doing because of people I'd watched before. I think, for me, I think this chapter, the station process, that would have tripped me up way harder if I hadn't seen it before. I think I could have got through the lab conduct without too much trouble. Like it's all following instructions, going back to the machine. But this one, even though it had the same like structure of having the microfilm over here and then the like monitor with the stuff, I still think I would have been so confused for the longest time with this one if I hadn't seen other people play it. Yeah. But whatever the case, yeah, I did it. I did it. I got through, and yeah, some of the details of this, some of the ways that this game handles itself, I think there's more in this game that I had forgotten. Yeah, there was stuff in this game that I had forgotten existed in this game that I think we should probably take notes on. I won't talk about any specifics, but there's some interesting things in here that I'd forgotten existed in here that are actually really relevant to what we're working on. But yeah, I'll say no more about that. For those who either didn't follow or missed some of the story, I could quickly explain before the end of the stream what was going on from my perspective. I mean, it was pretty clear towards that ending chapter, but I had already, by the time I had seen someone play through episode 3, I'd already pieced most of it together. Basically, the whole story is of it's aliens. The whole story is you're a guy named James who had a pretty decent childhood by the sound of it, pretty decent life at home with parents and stuff like that. But you were a bit of a drunk. You're a bit of a drinker. You're about to go on a holiday, basically, a trip, and yeah, it's New Year's Eve or something like that. You're heading off. You're leaving the party that's happening at your parents' house, and you're leaving drunk. But your sister asks if you can take her home. So you were gonna drive drunk with your sister or without your sister. It didn't matter whether she was there or not. But you're always gonna drive drunk. And your sister gets in the car with you and you drive off. And then, of course, you crash. As expected, you crash on your way home because you're drunk. That whole sequence in the lab section where it's talking, you're seeing the memories of the alien, was a direct metaphorical link to the crash site. Because one of the premises of the story, to jump ahead, one of the premises of the story is that your memories of the crash, because you had some serious head injury, or you had some serious injuries from this crash, such that you are now in like a mental hospital, being questioned by doctors, them trying to help you remember things and help you recover. Meanwhile, they sit you in front of a TV watching a show called Untold Stories. The Untold Stories TV show's elements start merging with your own memories, such that it was no longer you crashing your car, it was an alien craft crashing into Earth. And the humans coming to experiment on you were the humans coming to save you from the wreck and then do medical things to you to save your life. You were literally in a coma for 2 months. Or was it 2 weeks? I don't remember. After the crash. There was a scene there that mentioned the fact that when you were still in a coma, when you were still in the hospital, you hear that there have been problems with Jennifer. Jennifer is in critical condition, and your parents basically disown you in that moment. When they hear that, like, basically you hear your mother talking to the doctor, and she's like, I want to see Jennifer. And the doctors are like, sorry, Jennifer's in critical condition. I can't help you with that. But your son is stable. You can go visit him. And she's like, I don't want to see him. I want to see Jennifer. And yeah, so I think there's elements there of, like, there's stuff in there about, basically, it mentioned somewhere that you've lost your sister and your parents that night. Basically, yeah, your family disowned you for what you did to your sister. And the very first chapter, actually, if anything, takes place at the end of the game, where you've returned to your old family house the night of, like, years later. You return to the house is abandoned, decrepit, and you go up to your room in the abandoned house, and there's that old machine in the house. I don't know if that's real or if that's part of his, like, psychosis, but I'm pretty sure it's part of, like, the dream, because it does the whole, like, reflection thing where it goes through multiple iterations of the house. The fact that he's seen the decrepit house, though, may hint that he does eventually get out of the mental hospital where he's being worked on by doctors. Who knows? Who knows? It either ends with you in the hospital, basically unable to fully come to terms with the fact that you destroyed your family. Nah, I think the aliens are real. Okay. Or you can either think of it as ending with James living the rest of his life in the hospital, or that at some point he gets out and he goes home and he sees this, like, his house in the decrepit, disgusting state, and he goes up to his old room and he finds the present his dad left him. And that's theoretically where it could end as well. But yeah. And even then, like, the events of what happened in the House Abandoned chapter might actually be part of his, like, he's still having mental connection issues, and he visualizes weirdness happening in the house. I don't know. I think it's more likely that he ends in the hospital, and that the decrepit old version of the house is just a warped version of his memory of the house. Because he mentions that there's a carcass in the disgusting decrepit version of the house. He mentions that there's a corpse on the metal table that is in the kitchen. And the night of the party, he talks about how his father had cooked a big roast, and it was a big old roast pig or something, and it was on the table, but no one was eating it for some reason. I think that's that there is like my proof to the fact that it's part of the memory and not a real not a real situation going on. But yeah, very depressing. A depressing story, and I'm sure there's a ton of secrets that I missed. There's at least 3 secrets that I missed. The chart, cleansed, and time to remember. Yeah. That's weird. I have the achievement Stories Told, get all other achievements, but I don't have these 3 achievements. That's weird. But yeah, whatever the case, thank you guys for joining me. I think this is such an interesting game, and it's an interesting look into the possibilities of aliens. I think it's really interesting look into what is possible with you can use an old medium of game and make it so fresh and so interesting and so modern. Yeah. Yeah. But whatever the case, that is where I will leave you. I am Shrunkius. I have shrunk. I'm shrunk in my chair. Oh, also, I gotta fix my lighting. I gotta fix my lighting. It's broken at the moment. Aliens. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I shall return soon, but there'll be new videos, of course, coming up. And I'm one video behind at the moment in my current schedule. Rory drunk? Aliens. I don't drink, so it would have to be aliens if I was drunk. Or just sleep deprivation. Or whatever the case, yeah. I'll catch you all very soon. And I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes on the channel at the moment. Elden Ring is taking its sweet time to get through. And going potty during stream. Aliens. Elden Ring is taking its sweet time, but we're a good way through Destroy Humans 2 now. And the miscellaneous games are still always fun and silly. If you haven't checked out The Professional, I would highly recommend it. It's probably the funniest, the most I've laughed in a game for a long time. Rory finishing a stream on time? Aliens. Well, I'm 2 minutes late. I'm gonna end the stream. Rory's sleeping properly? Aliens. Imposter. If Rory's sleeping properly, imposter. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Check the links in the description. Sauce. Check the links in the description. Buy a shirt. Rory is among us. And I will catch you all in the next stream or video. Bye guys. Saucy alien buck. Oh my god. Bye.